Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursday. I'm back with Brian for the final game in our 3-game series of Mordheim, where we've called the Cthulhu's. We've gone into the swamp, we chased some chanting and some lights down there. We found a profane temple and we defiled it, and unfortunately everyone died in the counterattack, and now we're limping our way back to the outskirts and trying to escape. So this is Camp Assault. This was a runner-up in a fan contest for a scenario.
Yeah. It is basically half. We're coming for a revenge.
Right.
Coming to kill you in the night as you're bedded down, trying to run away. We are unknown, unseen.
Right.
Half of your guys are around these campfires, just doing what they do at night. The other half are sentries on guard.
Right.
They're the only guys you can move. They have to stay within 10 inches of the
campfires.
Campfires, yep. And we, as long as we don't get within 8 inches of you, we are unseen, can move unmolested. But as soon as we do, you can take initiative tests to see us.
To see if you start getting spotted.
Hopefully you do.
Oh god, it's going to be bad. So we'll show you the campfire, show you the current state of the warbands and their campsite, and then we'll get this underway. Here's the Road Wardens campsite on the outskirts of the marsh. We have the new leader, which is Jeremiah Craze, my war priest, there at the campfire. The two witch hunters, Uwe and Bull. Unfortunately, Bull has a bad chest wound. And then Luther, who's leveled up a little bit. He's got step aside with his great weapon in the center. All of whom are carrying a piece of Weirdstone, because I start with 4 shards of Weirdstone.
6.
6 shards of Weirdstone. And then my 2 flagellants are guarding the perimeter, along with my 2 zealots, also guarding the perimeter. And the groups have both leveled up. I managed to get +1 attack, I believe, on the zealots. Yes, they have 2 attack. No, they have +1 weapon skill? No, it's attack. They have 2 attacks each. And the flagellants got +1 initiative, because that's always good for your fighting unit. And then we are being attacked from the darkness by the Famir. So what do we have? This is a possessed warband?
We do. We have Elatha, a possessed with a great claw to represent the tail. A couple of brethren, they're skirmishers here with shields, bows, and spears. A mutant, Mork, with a scorpion tail and 2 axes. We've got 2 beast men with 2 axes. Another one with a double-handed weapon. Our leader, the Magister, with 2 spells and a spear. Our ogre mercenary, Sikal, who's representing the noble of this whole clan of Famir.
Now we've woken up.
Oh yeah, he did not like you destroying his statue. We've got Indek, our second possessed, with the same great claw, and Bress, another mutant with a scorpion tail and 2 axes, and a whole bunch of skills at this point.
All right, and so do you go first?
I believe I do.
All right, so as long as you don't come within 8, I can't spot you, and I can't move outside of 10 of my campfires. The upside of this for me is that I have a warband rating of 90 currently because of all my casualties, and you have a warband rating of 174. So I'm going to get 2 extra experience per guy just for showing up, as long as they don't die. Those are in effect, these are deep water, so if you get stuck in one, if you move through it for any reason and you roll a 1, you get stuck and you have D3 turns to be rescued. To be rescued, you need a friend within 2 inches who's unengaged to pass a strength test, and you get a +1 bonus to your strength for each additional friend trying to help. If you don't make it to those D3 turns, you just drown. And then the rest of the flat ground here is all marshy, which means if you run or charge across it on a 1, you get knocked down halfway through your move. Just represent the fact that the footing is unsure here in the march. So it's over to you. It's just starting to walk.
Yep, everyone's gonna head up. Let's march ahead quick with these fellows. Let's see if he falls.
Nope.
Nope. And for him? Oh, he does.
He's only going to go 4. No, 5 because he's a possessed, isn't he?
This guy's a mutant. He's got
so
sprint.
4 then.
So,
sprint, okay.
Yeah, so I guess it goes 6
Yep.
or 4. Okay.
Half distance.
What?
And your possessed can go 10.
Oh, yeah, and he will.
You are just inside 8, so I got to make an initiative test. I have initiative 4 because I got an initiative bonus and a pass. So he's now spotted. Does that mean I'm alert or that you're spotted?
You're alert.
Okay.
All of your men can now move as normal.
Okay, because I shouted out basically, there's dudes there. Okay, got it.
Well, if there's no reason to be quiet, there's no reason to go slow.
Fair.
So this beast man is going to try to run, and he does it.
You are unstoppably sneaky at this point.
Yeah. He will do the same. He's okay.
Going 8.
He will do the same. Ogre movement.
He's going 12.
Another
4. Yeah. just going right into camp,
Yeah.
being like, whatever, let's YOLO this.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
It's fine.
8.
These are beastmen going 8. Because they're old school beastmen with 2 wounds, moving to 4. Yep.
Magister. Wait for me.
He's going to eye the gods at ogre, isn't he?
Oh, he is.
Next up,
This other possessed
going 10.
with a far distance flanking move.
Because he doesn't want me running away. Your mutant.
Mutant.
Gonna run.
And the skirmishers. Skirmisher 1. Oh,
Oh,
he
falls
falls.
down. It's going to go 4.
Blah. Skirmisher 2 is fine.
Going 8.
Okay.
Magic right now, because your shooters have all moved.
I can eye god the ogre and hopefully not take him out myself.
On a 7, don't roll a 1, because you just zap his brain. Nope, doesn't go off. Oh, it's time to make the proverbial chimichangas. We're in trouble, boys. We need to kill a lot of dudes. We need to do it real fast, because otherwise we are in trouble. Everything has 2 or 3 wounds. It's so hard to kill you guys in 1 round with anything. So I think we just start charging. He's gonna try and charge this mutant.
Okay.
Range, the answer is yes. Do I roll a 1? The answer is no. So in we go. Charge this guy. Pick targets here that don't have 2 wounds, because otherwise I'm dead. Luther's gonna go stand in front and be like, don't charge my crossbow friend. I'm gonna charge him though. And unfortunately, I can't get to your wizard without going within an inch of that beastman. So I think I don't want to charge your possessed either. He's horrifying. He's so horrifying. Is this a 3-wound-1 or a 2-wound-1?
That is the 3-wound one.
I can't even crit him. Yeah, or did we just charge the ogre and put a dent in him? We charged, no, he's just gonna kill us. He has 2 attacks. Nope, we charge the ogre. Try and put a dent in him. And I have fanatical, so I'm immune to fear. Charges, remaining moves. He's just gonna hop down and be fine. He's not gonna have to slip in the water or anything. So walk down here and just go stand in front. Back along the thing, going 8. He'll sit still to shoot, and you will also run back, but you're gonna have to go through the swamp. So going across here. Oh, you're gonna go around the wall. He's going through the swamp no matter what he does. So go this way. And not roll a 1. And not slip and fall. Don't slip and fall. Nope, he slips and falls. Goes back 4. Ah, movement phase done. Let's cast some Armor of Righteousness on a 8+. No, some bows and arrows. So we're gonna start off with this little fella right here, and he's gonna shoot. I have good targets. I want to shoot your Magister, but he's too far away, and I can't see him through the tent. I could try to shoot that possessed. I could shoot a beastman. I guess we shoot the double-handed weapon beastman, because I think he's the closest thing in the open I can shoot. Nothing's in the open, so we'll shoot that beastman just because he might be within 15. Range by cover, so out of 5. We got him! Ooh. Toughness 4? 4s! We got him! How many wounds? 2 wounds, no armor saves! And just stuns him. I guess we try with the other one, and we shoot the in the open beastman next to him. On a 4. No, shooting done. Let's do some combat. Let's go flail into that ogre and probably die, but we're gonna try anyway. On a 4. We miss. Hit us back. Your also weapons go 3 though, so on 4s.
Okay. You got no armor, right? So axe and sword doesn't matter?
Nope.
Okay. So I've got 3 attacks.
You got it.
All hits.
Perfectly. And
Strength of 4, toughness 4.
Force to wound. 1 wound. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, he's just knocked down. Bloop. Charged. I got dagger and club, so dagger will be yellow.
Okay, weapon skill 3.
Weapon skill 2, so hit on force. Yeah! And then...
toughness 3.
Toughness 3, so force to wound. We got him! Any kind of step aside or anything?
He does not.
2+ done! Why? Great, everybody. You're doing great. You've managed to almost kill something. 2.
So
Ups and flipping overs.
I got 4 guys who were downed.
Yep.
So a little slower this time.
No charges either. So he could charge, he could charge. The one of the javelin guys could charge, yep.
He might be able to. Well, let's start with the javelineer to try to save him. Do I fall?
Nope.
Nope.
In you go.
I think actually I won't charge with him. Yep. Everyone else is just going to move as they can. This guy will sort of stumble up. When they're knocked down, do they move their regular movement? Or
Just regular, just can't run or charge.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a normal move.
This guy, however, is going to run. Going 10 and 2.
Trying some knockdown.
Assuming.
He's fine.
Yay! They run. This guy will run.
Didn't he stand up this turn?
No.
He rolled
knocked
over.
down.
That's right. Yeah,
Or
he's
stunned.
fine.
Yeah. So. Oop,
Yeah.
yeah.
Vigilance, sorry.
Sorry. Okay. So we'll just
Go for.
go for it. So these guys will go for it as well.
Try and hulk up your Famir again.
Oh, yeah. And then this guy is not march blocked.
Nope.
He is going to run.
And be fine.
He's okay.
Going 10.
Let's see. Do I want to? Yeah, let's cut there.
Magic and shooting time.
Okay. Let's try to magic up that ogre.
Do it. 8.
Succeeds.
You got it. You are now Eye of the Gods. Don't roll a 1.
Oh!
He fried his brain. Oh, no.
And I don't have anybody to charge that, so he's just going to get up next
My
turn.
flagellant somehow surviving you frying the brain of your own ogre. That was magnificently bad luck.
There we go.
Javelin here stood up, but he can still shoot.
Okay. Yep, the javelin are charged.
No, the one that stood up. He can still shoot, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, when you stand up, you can't shoot. That's right.
Yeah.
In the back. I'm just talking about him.
Yeah, well, there's no one in range anyways.
That's fair.
So, on to
Charges?
close combat. Yep. He charged.
I'm
He
weapon skill
has
2.
Weapon skill of. Okay, he's higher anyways.
Okay,
I think he has a 3.
Hits.
Oh yes, sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Weapon
And
skill 2.
strength
I'm
of
bad.
3.
4s. No.
No.
All right, well, let's hit you back. We'll do dagger. Actually, we'll just put them both into the guy that doesn't swap yet. So,
Okay.
yeah, will be the dagger on 4s. Both hit. And then
Toughness 3.
toughness 3, so forced wound. Crit.
Ooh.
What kind of crit? The just 2 wounds kind. Do you have any armor saves?
Nothing.
Just stuns him. It's all our melees. So it's on to me. Oh my god. I can't believe that ogre died. We have a chance, boys. We have a chance. Well, now what do we do? This is all horribly unexpected. I think we dogpile your Magister and try and break your leadership here. So standing up, well, he'll stand up right during the movement phase. Charges first. They're both going to charge your Magister because, of course, they are. And try not to roll a 1 because they're going across the swamp. So for the priest, good, and for Luther, also good. Then we're going to assist it with our crossbows. He's going to walk up in front, and then he's going to walk up and be like, "What? No, I don't want to die." But I think we're just going to go over here and actually just get in the way. You're going to stand up and get in the way over here. Be that, and it's time to start doing some shooting. Crossbow is going to try and plug, I guess, the beastman in front and see if we can do it, because the other one's knocked down. Misses. And then the other crossbow is going to try and plug this guy back here on a long range, probably obscured. No. Armor off. Armor of righteousness on an 8. No. Time to make the proverbial chimichangas. So he charged.
But he has a spear.
He has a spear, so you get to go first. You're going to hit.
I'm going to strike the double-handed weapon guy.
Makes sense.
I have weapon skill 5. No!
Yes. All right, well, he's going to try and hit you back. He's weapon skill 3. It's on a 4. Hits it. Strength 5. Wounds it. And then what happens? You're just knocked down. But the priest is going in. He auto hits. All he has to do is wound on a 4. Double wounds, and you're out. Here's initiative 3, so Dice and Opposite goes first. Is you.
Okay.
So you have one guy standing. Try and hit me.
Yep. Weapon skill 3.
3s.
Yep.
And then 4s to wound. And then what happens? I'm just knocked down. So everybody stands there. 1 kill away from causing a rout test, potentially. And that looks like it is your turn.
First charge.
As you do.
Beastman to Flagellant.
Yep.
Next one is going to be Beastman to the Priest.
Makes sense.
Next one is going to be Possessed here to the Zealot. Next will be this guy onto the downed guy.
Sure. So on remaining moves.
Yep, this guy. Oh, fella here will get up.
And just take a walk.
Yep. Fellow here will go to
Turn
knock
over.
down.
Yep. You're a mutant.
This. Yep.
Don't roll that 1.
Well, let's see.
good. Still
Last
possessed, yeah.
will run as well.
Good.
Safe.
Alright, so here we have no shooting and magic because these guys are all engaged in combat, and your wizard got slain.
Ugh.
So it's right on to combat. Where are we going to go first?
All right, we're going to begin with the possessed, attacking your zealot.
I feel like this won't go well.
Hopefully.
Hit him in the face.
All right, so 3 attacks. The blue is the
Tail?
the Great Claw Tail,
Okay.
and it's weapon skill of 5.
Better than 2. Oh, you only hit me once.
Uh-oh.
Threes?
Strength of, yeah.
I lived. Oh my god, I lived. Crit him into oblivion. He's got 3 wounds though. So hit on.
Weapon skill 5.
I hit on 5s though because I'm weapon skill 2. Oh, I gotcha. It's with a dagger though, and I wound you on 5s. Good job, is 4. Nothing. Existing is a victory. Where are we going next?
Next up here, the flagellant actually goes first.
He
'cause I'm a
does.
double-handed weapon.
He does. He hits you on 4s. Nope. Hit me back.
Okay. All right. Weapon skill of 4. I'm also on 4s.
No.
Oh,
3s.
3.
That'll
Okay,
do.
there we go.
That'll do.
And strength of 5.
So 3s. Times 4. No.
Oh.
I live.
Oh, whiffing.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Over here. 2 axe attacks at weapon skill of 5.
Get him. 3s. 2 hits.
Strength of 3.
4s. No, it's a crit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. The 2 new ones. 2 wounds, no armor save kind. I'm done. We've gone down. Pearl of Wisdom / Shard of Weirdstone, which we can move our top to pick up. Over to you.
All right. These 2 guys are
Just
gonna
roll the
strike
wound.
together.
Just roll 4s. Dead. All right, that's all the melees. So I'm gonna have to make a route test start of this turn, but we're gonna have the flagellants become in charge because they're leadership 10. Don't run, boys, on these shields. Yeah. Passed on Luther's leadership, and he's garbage. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's start off with some charges. You're going to charge this guy, because he only got a wound left, so it could happen. You're also going to charge that guy. You are going to stand and fire. Did we both dogpile this guy? No, we're leadership bad. We're leadership not great. Do we both charge him? We both charge him. That's what we're going to do. We're going to charge right here.
Okay.
You're going to have to go through some swamp, and you're okay. And you'll charge down here. Right. It's all gone horribly wrong, but let's see if we can fight our way out of this. So I got no magic because my wizard's down, so we'll start with some fights. We're going to go over here, fighting this mutant with my 2 witch hunters. Sword and dagger. First one, hitting on, what's your weapon skill?
3.
So 4s. So this will be Uwe. So 1 hits with his dagger, wounding on a 4. Doesn't wound. And then his buddy on 4s. 1 hits. His dagger again. Shanks you with a crit. The baby crit kind, 2 wounds. You get step aside, and you get a 6 armor save because it's a dagger. Nope.
Okay.
And step aside. You're fine. If I just gotten the no armor save crit, you could have gone down. So that is. Wait, does the 2 wounds mean you have to make a save? No, it saves against hits, not wounds. So both of those wounds get canceled by the step aside.
Okay.
So you get to hit me back.
Use my axes into this guy, and my scorpion tail into that guy.
Sounds good.
Okay. Weapon skill of 3, so needing 4s.
Yup. Can't parry 6.
All right. Strength of 3.
1 wound.
Yep.
He's knocked down. And then to his buddy. Hitting on a 4. Parry! Yes! Alright, let's go over here. Mr. Flailing Man, he has to go first. Charging into your Beastman. What's his weapon skill?
5.
So 4's a hit. Nope. And then you get to strike, because I have a double-handed weapon.
Okay, I will strike back with both attacks against the double-handed weapon.
Makes sense. Weapon skill 3.
Weapon skill 5.
3s. Both hits.
Strength of 4.
So 3s.
No.
Oh, I hit you back on a 4! Nope. Last but not least, over here, I get to go first, because you have a double-handed weapon. Oh, I'm strength 6 with my flails. I keep forgetting their base tough strength 4.
4.
4. They should be winning on 2s. It's okay. Hit on 4. Nope. Hit me back.
Okay. Needing 3s. Nope.
And then over here, I'm initiative 3.
I am 4.
Okay, you get to go first.
Okay. Needing 3s. Weapon skill 5. Uh-oh. 2 in the blue, 3s in the red.
Double crit.
Okay.
Just do the tail crit. It's 2 wounds, no armor save. Not alive. The other one. 2 wounds armor save. I'm dead. Kill the last guy to force a route check. Literally none of that worked, and so we haven't forced a route check, so it's start your turn. Charge.
Okay. So this fellow is going to charge both of these guys.
Okay.
And
don't fall down. He's good.
Okay.
You want to pick up the loot on the way?
Oh, right.
Might as well.
Yes. He's going to try to charge into the back of them.
Makes sense.
Actually, he's on solid ground the whole way. That's about it. I guess this fellow will do the same. See if he falls.
Nope.
He does not. Oop. And over here, the archers are going to run unless they fall. Fine.
Good.
And the second one, nope.
Goes 4.
Wah.
I can walk yet with the last mutant. If we can live for 2 more rounds, maybe we can do this. Otherwise, we're all gonna die. Where would you like to go first?
We'll begin with Indek here.
Yep.
3 attacks into that guy.
Go get him.
3s.
3s. Can't parry 6. 1. I was on 2s, that's right.
Yeah, that one's on 2s.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the crit is a
2 wins, no saves. Knocked down, stun, sorry. And then the other one kills me. Blarp. You have to do against Duvet is wound him.
all right. 3 attacks, needing 2s on the blue and 4s on the red.
That'll do. He's down 2. Sleuther and the Flagellant's holding out.
Okay, that's going to be 2 attacks into the flagellant. That is a weapon skill of 5.
Okay, on 3. 1 hit. Toughness 4.
Strength of 3.
So 5s?
Yeah. Oh.
Did you get him? Stunned. Face down.
Okay. We'll put our 2 remaining attacks into this guy.
Luther, makes sense.
Same roll as before, I believe.
Yep.
With weapon skill 5.
Both hit.
Oh. And us needing 4s.
4s? 2s? Double-handed weapon? Oh, no, you're
Oh
short
no,
3.
he's just he's the axe guy.
Step aside the crit. Nope.
Crit is
The big kind. Super dead. That could have gone better. And then it's just this freak fighting you. If I can kill him though, I might win on a 4. I hit. Strength 4. I wound. You have 2 wounds.
Yep.
And this could be it. Hits.
Hit.
Times 4. Wounds. Just knocked down. Face down. Or face up, sorry. That's the start of my round. Well, he'll roll over. He'll get up. Is the 2 Flagellants left? Do I break? I don't bottle. I have no heroes left, so I might as well fight this out. Combat. Can I kill this guy? I do go first. Hitting on a 4. No, I go last, actually. We both go last.
We both have go last,
Which means
so
we actually roll off. No, we roll off.
okay.
5, 4. So do I hit you on a 4? Nope. Back to you. Nope. We stare at each other, and then do you wound my downed guy? You've only got the 1 guy in melee with him.
Okay. No.
Times 4? No, it doesn't. Your turn. All the weird stone except for 1 piece.
All right. Everyone's gonna charge.
Sure.
Charging in. Nudge, so both of these guys are in. Charging in. And everyone else is going to
Just stand around.
loot the camp.
That's fair. Walk around and start stealing all our stuff,
Yeah.
going through boxes, reading letters.
You're the aggressor. We're stealing
It's
our
true.
stuff back.
It's true. Well, you're stealing the stuff we brought into your space. But you're right. We are definitely the invaders here. So I guess you get to pick which one you're going to do first.
Okay, let's have this fellow attack first.
Makes sense.
4 attacks. Needing 3s with weapon skill 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Then strength
Needing-
times 4.
Yep, so 4s and 3s.
1 crit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, he's just knocked down. He lives. He laughs. He loves.
Okay, striking back with the other. Just trying to wound.
Just wound him. Ah, is he strength 4?
Nope, it's strength 4.
Ah, he's alive.
Okay, striking back with a double-headed guy.
Okay.
Anything but a 1.
Gets him. He's dead. And then just win the other guy. 5.
Okay, I'll roll both guys together.
Sure. Gone. And that's me tabled. Wow. What a spectacular end. We had 3 chances to make you force morale tests on your, like, bad leadership. And you nuked your own ogre. This could have gone the other way, but you managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, you fools. Let's see what your naughty rolls are like. Green is high. Starting with the boss. Do you live, Jeremiah Craze? 36. Robbed, beat up, all my equipment stolen. You take all my hammers. So I got nothing left. For Luther, green is high. He's dead? Multiple injuries. I get 1 more injury, and it's a 45, so it's full recovery, so it's fine. For Uwe, he is 51, which is fine. And then for Bull, he's 54, which is fine. The Flagellants don't die. No, you didn't somehow get eaten by that pylon of monsters. And for the Lamplighters, 1's dead. We'll keep you once again, Bald Ripped Man. As somehow he managed to survive, and I killed 2 folks. Give me satisfaction. Kill the ogre.
All right, green is high.
Okay. 23. That is arm wound. Now roll again. Don't roll a 1. Miss the next game.
All right. And the ogre, Eye of God, you don't have to roll a injury test.
Oh, nice. What's up with his brain leaking out of his ears, but he doesn't actually, like, die. I get no exploration roll, but I did earn a pile of experience per guy. So with +3 or +4 experience for everybody, because of the underdog bonus, I level a bunch of times. So my War Priest levels twice. Let's see what he gets. First one, an 8, which is not the good one. We had a 6, I think that's leadership. Flagellant step up and lead the warband, then at the very least he can get a leadership boost. And then his second bonus is a 7, so we'll give him weapon skill 4. Okay. What did you get? You got a 5, which is going to be a new skill. For Bull, whose toughness bad, he gets a 6, which is going to be roll again, and get an extra strength. 4 toughness 2, you're doing great. And then for Luther, he gets a 6, which is going to be roll again. Give me attack, give me attack, give me attack! No, strength. Well, I guess now we start rolling for henchman groups. For the Flagellants, not quite, Lad's got talents. It's +1 leadership. So leadership 11, which I can't get.
So reroll?
So I think you pick after that. Again, because I can't actually go to leadership 11. I get a 7, which is weapon skill. Lamplighters, Lad's got talent, of course. Actual increase, which is an 8, which means he's going to get an extra attack and become a hero. You know, my 3 attack zealot's going to join the Warband posse, and we're going to call him Clint Howard, because he kind of looks like Clint Howard, Ron Howard's brother. Make some naughty, no, you didn't make any naughty rolls, because I didn't kill. Oh, you made naughty rolls.
Yeah, we already did.
Levels up, levels up,
okay.
levels up.
So, my beast man with a double-handed weapon, the Gallow Glass. 7.
Weapon skill. Yep.
Okay.
Your mutant?
My lesser mutant, Mork.
8, which is going to be roll again. Leadership.
All right, just what he needs. And Breast, the other mutant.
Weapon skill, weapon skill.
Okay, weapon skill it is. And finally, my possessed, Indec.
The 4 skill. It's right to injure it is. Exploration dice, because you got 4 heroes left. Plus you automatically gain 5 weird stone, because you tabled me.
Awesome.
So plus 5 weird stone. So you get a double 3, and you get a total of 11, 12, 13, 14, which should be 3 shards. So 8 weird stone. As well, what's on your corpse? You get a 2, which is D6 gold. That's what I say, 11? So, no, it's 8.
I've got, yeah.
So you're at the maximum level. You can get 120 if you want. Just grab 120.
Nope, I might as well.
Okay. It's better to hire some new skirmishers. And you do.
I can hire both.
So you can hire both, because you have 3 experience in that group.
Excellent.
And you have 130 in the bank right now, and they cost how much each?
90 each.
90 each?
Or sorry, no, 90 for both, 945
there you
each.
go.
And I'm going to have to do some gear upgrades for the rest of my guys.
Cool, with 40 left. You keep your actually down to 15, so you're just going to hang on to your gold, probably.
Yeah.
Well, 10 brave adventurers went into the swamp hunting treasure. Their leader and them didn't come back. This is starting to feel kind of exactly like a Call of Cthulhu story. Well, and here it is. You've maxed out all of your miniatures now. You've hired everyone you could possibly have. So you have mega number of skirmishers, all the heroes. You got your ogre up kept too, and everybody's wearing pants and got all their equipment. So there we go into the game. Wow, we had every chance. You had every chance, boys. You could have just caused a road text. We took out the leader. Your highest leadership was 7, outside of the leader being down. And we just couldn't seal the deal. We couldn't kill that 1 extra Famir to force the route check. And then we just got tabled ourselves because the Flagellants took over and then there was no going home. So we had so much fun doing this. We're going to do one more game. We're going to do the Rescue of Anders Flint. There's a sacrificial scenario in, is this Empire of Flames or is this a fan one?
This is a fan-made one called Burn the Witch. Except this time it's the witch hunters getting
The
burned.
witch hunter being burned, and we have to try and rescue him. We hear cries in the distance as we drag our sorry carcasses to the edge of the swamp. It seems that Anders is still alive, and he's about to be burned at the stake. So this will be the final conclusion, the final game. We're so down now at this point. We're almost 100 difference in Warband ratings. Or actually, we're more than 100 difference in Warband ratings, which means I get a massive experience boost, but regardless, we're just gonna try and get him out of there. We're gonna try and rescue Anders. So we'll show you the table next week. In 2 weeks, we'll do one final mission, and we hope you enjoy it. So big thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Ash. This is Brian. Apple Gaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.